This is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com, and we are doing a walkthrough through Powermat.
What you're seeing here today is current technology, all the technology that we currently have on the market, all of the available power tips. This is the universal power cube. It's placed on the mat, and this is your unit, and then you change the tips according to the device, and you can use that for multiple different devices, charging it wireless essentially. This is a door that you purchase. This happens to be a BlackBerry. BlackBerry, you remove the manufacturer's door, you put this on the back of our door, it immediately makes it wireless charging. You place it on the mat, and it's charging. And these are just examples of the different tips and what the functionalities are. We've got your DS, your iPods, cameras,
PSP.
PSP, thank you. I forget what it was. I know my son has one. So let's go from here over to the booth that is right behind you.
Hi, Tony.
Give you the update on this.
So these are the next generation of mats. Everything's getting smaller. The technology is getting miniaturized, so we're able to make the mats a lot smaller. This is the new one-position mat.
Okay.
I'll hold it. You can kind of pretty substantial, but very small. The two-position mat, or the 1X, the 2X, and the 3X.
Okay.
All the same technology, but a lot smaller size. Price points are $39, $59, and $79. The idea is, very affordably, you can get these placed at a lot of the locations that you spend most of your day.
Okay.
So you can always be charging your devices, a lot of little meals throughout the day.
Where you are.
Exactly.
One for office. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Okay, the cases. So we're coming out with soft case for the iPhone, and we're coming out with an extended battery case for the iPhone as well, doubling the battery capacity. We're also going to be bundling. So we have a complete solution in a box. This would be for iPhone. You get the one-position mat, the iPhone case. Both are $39 values. The whole thing is $69. So you save $10 by buying the bundle.
Will there be anything for any Android devices?
A 2X portable and a 1X portable. And the great thing about these mats is they are with a battery. So what happens is they charge two devices, and they charge their internal battery.
Oh, nice.
And I can take this with me, throw it in my bag in the case we provide, and it'll charge up one device 4 full charges, two devices 2 times, blah blah blah. But it'll provide 4 full charges. So for a couple days, you can actually go without plugging anything in.
How long does it take to
Truly
charge?
wireless.
How long does it take?
The battery will charge in about 2 hours.
2 hours? Okay. And it'll charge your phone at probably the normal time that we need to charge?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
And how long does the battery last for the
Status
device?
indication. It'll charge it fully.
No,
so
I meant sorry,
this
for that.
for four full charges. So
That's a little light.
if your battery's only half dead, and you charge it once a day. That's 8 days. So
Okay, nice.
however long.
I don't know what it's retailing for this shit.
Yeah, the 2X portable will retail for $99, and the 1X portable will retail for $70.
Very nice, very nice.
Still need these? Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
No problem.
Very interesting solutions.
Yeah, that's one of the more popular things. We're also showing a 12-volt solution. It'll conform to the width and height of your device. You can drop and charge all the different devices that are Powermat enabled. And then over here, showing the capability we have to miniaturize the technology and get inside a battery. This is the Powermat. Do what?
I wasn't being lazy, Lena. I was cleaning it.
This is the Powermat
okay.
Power Pack. And this is basically an example of a traditional cell phone battery, but it has our technology built into it.
Oh, that is very nice. I see where that's going.
What that allows us to do is get inside devices without cosmetically altering them.
But
You take out the regular battery, put ours in, with our built-in technology, drop and charge on any mat. We'll sell these as solutions as well. The battery a la carte for $39. With the $39 mat, the system, the upgrade to wireless charging for your device, if you will, is $69.
That's great.
When is it going to be available?
These will start hitting the market in Q2. And as you can see behind, we'll have solutions for all the major.
I had to see my phone there. Thank you very much.
You do?
Yeah, I have a G1, so that covers that.
You got the G1 right here.
Oh, I see the droid. It's droid love.
And the droid. And the assortment here is based on popular current phones and a diverse manufacturer assortment.
So you guys,
we can get into a lot of phones quickly with this capability.
that's some of the problems you're running in with like extended batteries and stuff like that. It's like you almost get the phone and it just comes out, and then you're waiting a month to 2 months later.
Exactly.
To get, your favorite company's extended battery.
And if we were still, like my BlackBerry, if we were still going down the road where we have to tool up each piece, work out the mechanical attachment, all these things, it takes a lot longer. With the new design, with the miniaturization of the technology, we can get in these batteries really quickly.
Awesome.
And I'll show you one more thing. So this is actually the ASIC that we're now able to use. It shows how miniaturized the technology has become. Small enough to get into something as small as like a Bluetooth headset.
Okay.
And so not only have we gotten to the stage where we have an ASIC, but it's an adaptive ASIC. We're calling it A squared. Adaptive ASIC, which gives us the ability to adapt our design into any different, methodology from a given OEM, or a given manufacturer. So we're not asking them to conform to us; we can conform to them, which makes the integration process much quicker and much more seamless.
So you're almost trying to become kind of the standard in some ways by just kind of getting into many.
Absolutely, yeah. There currently isn't a standard. If there was to become one, we could, take a look at it, and if we decided to go that way, we could adapt to it pretty quickly. With as many products as we have embedded now, and as fast as we're moving into solutions like this, we're pretty excited about becoming the standard, or at least quickly, being able to adapt.
So yeah, it is, because especially with that new battery pack solution that you guys are coming out with, and also just the different portable devices. In my situation, where I have a G1 which dies constantly, and once I have that battery there, I know I can always just go to work, drop it down, and I come back home. Even the rechargeable version that you have too, that's just great for me. So I can see the practical uses.
Absolutely. As we've been using the devices and seeing people use them and getting feedback, what we found is the convenience of being able to charge, this easily at this many, multiple locations, especially when the 1 and 2 position mats come out at lower price points. That kind of constant feeding will do nothing but maintain a higher, average battery level, and you'll be a lot less likely to ever have a device die.
I think that's something great that they're jumping into, especially now that everybody's a smartphone. The smartphones now,
A lot of batteries.
Yes, up with where they used to, because beforehand you had simpler smartphones that weren't using such high resolution screens. That's the main thing that kills almost every smartphone.
Your device doesn't need a bigger stomach; it just needs to eat more meals.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well,
so with that, we can look at other battery opportunities. So, pretty large camera assortment. You can get into the battery here and use the same mat and avoid having a bunch of unnecessary chargers and stuff that's going to end up in a landfill.
It's all
Your
in
mat
there.
just got lighter.
You got a Sony one there. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's real easy for us to get into, these batteries with the small ASIC design. Are you going the wrong way? There we go.
But that would you got like a one mat there. Would that battery work with that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. So you don't have to buy a specific mats once you kind of have your mats.
That's part of
just getting the battery.
Absolutely. You put whatever you need to charge on this mat, and it'll charge. There's an RFID handshake that takes place whenever you put a receiver down on the mat. The mat knows what it's charging and can give it the proper charge. And as soon as it's done charging, it'll automatically stop sending power to that location. So on a 2-position mat like this, put a second battery on here. If one of these gets full before the other one, it'll stop sending power to that to not overcharge it.
Smart intelligence.
In a case like cell phones with push email and all things where the cell phone might continuously be using its battery, we'll check every 4 hours, top it back off, and then stop again.
Okay.
So it's really saving energy and saving the battery life over the long haul.
Overcharging can just kill your batteries.
Absolutely. And the scalability of the technology. So what we have here is a 3-position mat that can be folded up, put in a case, taken with you. And its goal in life is to charge 2 low power devices, 1 high power device, like the netbook you see here. So what we're able to do is give you a dongle with 6 different tips, very similar to what we're doing with the Power Cube.
Yeah.
6 different tips represent all the popular netbooks. You can drop that on here, and with 1 power connection, you can charge your netbook and 2 devices at the same time. Multiple devices over time, because this will work with anything that's Powermat enabled.
So just netbooks for now, not laptops.
For now, right. The technology is scalable to the point where we can do laptops, but because of the velocity that netbooks have right now and their extreme portability, I think this is the right first play.
That
Sure.
fits into the whole
Exactly. Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
I was wondering